Welcome, guys. Today I'm going to take you to the morning workout, which is going to be chest. So when you want to start with chest, you want to actually warm up your shoulders first. So keep it up, keep warming your shoulders. Do lightweight, that's just like 10 pounds. Keep it up. Perfect. One of the most complex joints in our body is shoulders. So you always want to warm it up when you're doing any upper body movement. Does that include back? Yes. Does that include chest? Yes. Definitely with shoulders. Does that include arms? Yep. It's essential. Keep your body flowing. The rear. Keep it up. Let's see. Turn. Okay. Perfect. Mic on, camera on. Nice. All right. Second set. Beautiful, beautiful. How's everybody's day going? Right, left, additional comments. All right. Go for the second set of warming up. Yes, baby. Let's go. Good job. As I said before, if you're alone, if you're tired of how to get fit, but you couldn't find it, if you're tired from your 9 to 5, I can't find. The reason most people are into that, wasting a lot of energy on finding a partner or not being happy for who they are because you didn't figure out your purpose. How are you going to figure out your purpose? It only takes pain. You got to work out. You got to. The idea of God and the devil is kind of internal. God is your higher conscious purpose, your soul, spirit, and the devil is anything that lower you down: lust, envy, hatred, your need for dopamine. The thing that you want to tackle is, which is hard, it's very challenging, is to modulate that. How can you grow out of it? And that's what we provide the community, supportive people, all diverse, all kind of walks or shapes of life, helping each other for that goal. Oh, okay. Now, when we're starting with chest, we got to start with the warm-ups. So let me check. A lot better. You can put it around here. There we go. Oh. It's just warming up still. Amazing. Nice, nice. Let's see, live on. Hello. Welcome to my morning workout, guys. Beautiful. Put a little weight. And we'll continue with that warming up. The Smith machine need WD-40 for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It definitely need WD-40. It's squeaking like a... Good job, good job. Probably like 12 a.m. on the West Coast. Why do I start with shoulder movement in the beginning? Shoulder movement is essential because, like I explained before, shoulder, every joint in our body is a ball and socket, which means like the hip, it will go through the hip for the hip bone. Every other shoulder, joint is one of the things that is actually goes into something. The shoulder is just mobile, it's just held by tendons. So you want to warm it up to escape that thoroughly, to escape that injury. And you can lift a lot more weights. Warming up. Doesn't matter how long it would take. Put a little bit more weight. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody would teach you that or write you a fitness coach or a fitness program that is just, here's what you got to do, here's your calorie deficit. Nobody's more in tune with your health and will walk you through how to get that body from whatever state you're at, whether losing weight or getting muscle, into that optimal body that you're looking for. It is amazing that a lot of BS is going around, and hopefully that what I'm here to provide. Warm up your shoulders of any upper body movements. You're gonna thank me later. Good job. Let's see what we got. Hey guys, how you doing? Chest is one of the elusive workouts because if you have a strong shoulders, you're not going to really get that pump and like that intense activation of the chest muscle. I'm going to show you how. But again, warming up, working out that front delt and that upper chest, that chocolate bar crack in the middle of your chest. Beautiful. You can definitely see the pump. Amazing, amazing. Keep it up, guys. Again, another set of warming up. Write down in the comments what are the challenges that you guys are facing and what actually is going through your whole idea of working out, or why you're not working out, or maybe you don't care, or you don't know what it is, you're not actually aware of the benefits. Psychologically first, more than anything else. Because most of us live in a state of, I'm worried about what's going to happen, or I'm in that guilt or shame or depression of what happened. Small, easy trick. Right now, what are you doing? Right now I'm working out, not thinking about anything else. That's all. Got to keep it up, keep the workout alive, and do that thing. Beautiful. Now we're going to go to, after warmed up, the chest itself. There we go. Probably one. There we go. Amazing. And when you try to work out, especially if you've been doing it for a long time, even if you're just starting, do not jump into, I want to go high intensity. The whole idea is to activate, not to annihilate. See the maximum output you can put and do 70%. That will make the recovery a lot easier. It will have more intense, more effective way to keep it on a regular exercise and regimen. You're not an athlete, just doing this to get better every single day. So the concept of I gotta kill myself at the gym and then I'm tired or sore for the next couple of days is not really practical for a lot of people, including myself. So you want to regard that idea, we gotta go 70 to 80%, but consistent. Remember the rabbit and the turtle won because it's consistent. Consistency is the key to anything. And don't look for immediate results. If you're showing up every day, that is your greatest win. And if you want a helpful, supportive community for free, check out our group on School. Entrance is for free. It's called Vitality Vanguards. I'm going to give you the best workout regimen, guidelines, and mental aspect to feel inner well-being. Beautiful. Now we can add a little bit more weight. Amazing. Beautiful. Try to understand that getting yourself out of bed is the first step. Going to the gym, it's going to be a lot of resistance. I don't feel like doing it. It's pretty intense. You don't need to go to the gym. You can do burpees, which is with research, it is the king of all workouts, believe it or not. It is the workout to build muscle, lose fat. You can Google that study, burpee study, the best workout ever. A whole body workout to keep you in the zone and do your own thing. Of course, I'm a big advocate to pull-ups, but if you don't have pull-up bar or it's not accessible, there's no excuse, man. We live in a physical realm. Positive habits and thoughts and affirmation is beautiful, but the whole idea, it doesn't really correlate with abundance and having things without doing your physical, like your activity, your action. Life starts with action. So you have nowhere to start. Just do your best every day. Be the optimal person in your workout. What you do, anything, is how you do everything. In your job, whatever, look at it as, oh, I'm not confined at that space. I'm having an opportunity and having a job. Gratitude is the heightened level. The higher level is authenticity, being your own self. Let's go. Amazing, amazing. Got one more set. Gonna go for upper chest. Keep it up, guys. I'm here cheering for you. All like in a rat race, trying to satisfy that financial aspect, trying to find a partner, trying to find love and commitment. But all of that is inside you first. If you don't feel good about yourself, if you're not happy with who you are, none of these things will suffice. The money, the attention, the validation from others, none of these things would make you really happy or make you really satisfied. A very advanced level of that, which is what we teach in our group, again, for free to enter and to have guidance and community, is that we provide that whatever state you're at, you have the power to change it. All is internal work. Going out for dopamine hits, trying to sedate that subconscious mind with alcohol or substance is a very challenging place to be, because not only that you feel bad afterwards, you kind of have no motivation to keep doing better. How do I know that? Because we all been through that, my man. You have to walk the path so you understand. Amazing. We're done with the barbells. We're now going to go into the dumbbells. Dumbbell workout, start with small weight and then gradually increase. What a beautiful thing. You know what I would go with if I had the same kind of someone offering knowledge and support, and in that pace of productivity, and offering me that with a community of supportive people for free, I would hang out on that position and that whole opportunity with my teeth, bro. I wouldn't let go. Being alone and having a lot of boring time, you usually end up with vices, whether it's porn, whether it's any other, masturbation, drugs. All these aspects is because you're not in line and you're not happy with who you are. Again, that's what we teach in our community. It is an energy battle, man. It is us versus them. There's us who believe in themselves versus them who view the world as what has been told. Cut out the news, cut out the negative aspect. Your most valuable source of life, of anything, it's not time, it's energy. And we also teach the idea of when you talk shit to someone, you feel bad about it for a couple of days. And that's sucking that energy out of you. Be your biggest advocate, man. Be your biggest cheerleader. There's nobody else there except in our community, people with aligned mindset that have a supportive mentality. I can guide you through whatever place you're in, man. I believe in you, bro. I'm doing this for you. I'm waking up 2 a.m. every day to show you that there is a better outcome, there is a better place where you can exist and be in peace with yourself and tackle this life tests and challenges, which is unique for all of us to level up, have a message. Every place we start with have a message. Every challenge, every failure, every aspect have a lesson in it. Any heightened state of I feel good or I feel bad is not granted. You got to take that state and that is not normal state. I exist. Why do I feel like that? You know? And take the lesson out of it. Take that lesson out of it, guys. Be your biggest advocate. The internal self-belief was elusive for me personally. Having nothing, doing your best and becoming who you are. Going to school, become a pharmacist for over 12 to 15 years. Having this resistance from society. Not understanding what my energy type is. I'm not supposed to have a boss. Is that the same thing for everyone? Of course not. It's only for 8% of people. But you have no idea what I'm talking about. That's why I prompt you to take the first step in becoming better and join a free guided community where we give you tools, success, routine, and a process to get you in a better place. All for free, my man. I'm not here to steal or to buy or to sell anything for you. I'm here to help. I'm doing this for you. You, whoever it is you're watching, there is a message in here for you. You have to level up and believe in yourself. You've heard it a million times and it sounds like a cliche, but we give you the tools to be actually able to do that. You versus you. Nobody else is cheering for you except yourself. I wouldn't be the person who I am if I wasn't grateful for everything that happened to me. the good before the bad, because believe it or not, we don't learn when we're comfortable. We'll learn when we're pushed to our limits. That is basically the silver lining of existence. Let's look at it from a different aspect. People talk about manifestation all the time, but the idea that you can manifest anything, which you have been manifesting, the life you have, I know it sounds obnoxious. I was in the same spot as you before. It's like, how did I do this? How I created that horrific circumstances around me, and I wasn't even aware to understand where is it coming from. And when I settled down with me and I took a look, and I understood that, yes, I have been manifesting whatever is happening in my life because I wasn't that person who I wanted to be. I was that person who I was told how to live, how to act, what you're supposed to expect, supposed to get your degree, have a job, get a house, get a wife, and stay locked out in that hole. Again, for some people that can be fulfilling, but talking about your internal state, you're not manifesting anything that you're not aware of. You're aware that you need to work to have money, and you're aware that challenges has been coming to you every single day. You're creating that because you're not in that state that I am not. So it goes from this is happening to me to I am making it to I'm surrendering to whatever my higher calling or my higher purpose is. It's not a 1 to 2 jump. It takes some time. First, it is mentally to adapt to that pattern. How to get from this is happening to me to take personal responsibility is to do your best every day. What is your best every day? It's to be the best person you can be every day. It is you, buddy. It is you. And most people cannot get anywhere by themselves. The more you try to take from you for you alone without providing something, the more you understand this is how you're going down. All right. Keep it up, guys. I believe in you. Yeah, X3 is an amazing, amazing system. So you can have the X3, and dude, let me tell you, it is one of the most low injury prone, best exercise you can have. You can exhaust the muscle to the point that it's actually, I didn't actually believe it. It is harder than normal working out. You know, when you're doing dumbbells or any kind of free weights, it is mostly you're kind of in the tension at the beginning and then it releases at the end and you try to do it again. But with X3, my man, it is one of the best. No, it is one of the best because you have tension on the muscle the whole movement, and it actually gets more difficult as it gets easier when you have free weights, when you try to go higher. So I like X3 and I would recommend it. I definitely, if you don't have the access to X3, the resistant band, but X3 is the best. This doctor who created it is one of the best human beings for developing a system where you have lack of energy, where you have lack of injury, sorry, and you have more tension on the muscle. Time under tension is the whole idea with getting that gains and getting that muscle. I'm working on with a similar system for more than 1.5 years now. It's awesome. I saw the video from you and the other guy. Yeah, the other guy is amazing too. His name is Akash Aesthetics. Check him out, guys. One of the best people, not only in like training you and getting you in a better shape, but if you're in a lot of cluttered space mentally, he's one of the best guys around there. Nothing but love for this dude. Yeah, you can have normal resistant bands. You can buy it from Walmart or any other place. Yeah, yeah. When X3 provide that too. It doesn't only have that heavy aspect to it. They have lighter bands as well. So you can couple X3 with like a normal light X resistant bands, and it's going to be efficient for your muscle growth. I'm going to do a couple of resistant bands workouts for you guys because it is amazing. Keep it up, guys. Yeah, it doesn't have to be the gym. Resistant bands, burpees, and a workout at home is as similar. We don't all have to go to that bodybuilding aspect left, but you want to listen to people who eat like that, who train like that, so they can give you the best guidance because they already have walked that path. See someone you want to look like or have the same aspect of them and try to go for it. You're going to get in a better shape, but like looking like a bodybuilder is not even in one of the options for you. Not talking like from a place of anything. It's just trying to get the aspect that person looks like it, somebody who done it, go through that ego, and hire someone who have that experience and already been working on the same levels that you want to reach. These people are going to give you the best advice because they've been eating, training, and collecting knowledge for decades. If I want to fix my car, I'm not going to try to do it myself. I'm going to hire a mechanic. Same thing when you want to get in shape. It's a whole idea of what you eat, different kind of diets, different kind of exercises. They're all good in different aspects, but what applies to you, your lifestyle, your personal development process, you need someone who already have done it before. And just like my 2 cents, I hired a lot of coaches on mental aspects, on training, on marketing, because that's something I knew. Instead of trying to figure it out for myself, taking another decade, it's much easier to get the shortcut and get the knowledge and apply from people. All right, rock weapon. Because I only have 5K bands. Progress easy, but it's not easy as the progress was weighted because you can just choose. Yeah, like I said, resistant, normal, regular resistant bands. You can purchase them from anywhere. Will be a lot lighter than that. Yeah, regular resistant bands, it's easier because when you're stepping on it, there's an element where you can take it off and make it harder resistance, or you can close your legs and make it easier resistance. Also, be best if you can couple resistance or X3 with working out a couple of times a week. That'd be amazing. But warming up is easy when you have a regular resistant bands and you graduate to X3 and you try to go look at it from a different aspect. I hope it provided. If you want more help, man, Rock Weapon, check our community on School. It's free to enter. I provide all of that and a lot of more resources. It's called Vitality Vanguards. I prompt you to take a look in there, buddy. I'll help you over there, brother. Work with you. We're running an offer right now. First 100 people to join, I'm going to work with you one-on-one, dial your diet, and get you in the best physical and mental shape. Guarantee. And no commitment for you. Check it out. All right. This, when you put the seat down, you're going for kind of the upper chest. Yeah, tools and fitness monitors are also amazing. They kind of tell you 70 to 80% of what your body burn as calories and how many steps. I wouldn't say it 100% accurate, but 70 to 80% is better than zero. So at least you have a rough, like almost semi-accurate idea of what energy expenditure, how many steps, and how much calories you burn every single day. I'm glad that it's working for you. See that gradient look, but it's all. Diving into the fitness monitoring systems, we all started somewhere. I started with an Apple Watch, and it was good enough. And also your phone have like this calorie monitoring and energy expenditure and how many steps you took per day. Like I said, it's like 70 to 80%. Because even like when I was at a car sometime, it counted this as steps. So just take it as like almost as accurate as it is. All right. When you're at that position of skinny fat, there is different parameters. Number one, your nutrition is not dialed for your lifestyle and energy expenditure every day. So that means that whatever you're eating is not, your body's not translating that. And being a pharmacist, which is, I didn't actually expect this. I was just working out, and once I get to biochemistry, I was like amazed. So the nutrition, whatever you're eating, is not translating into muscle building and burning fat. That's number one. That's why you need a guided nutrition plan. Number two, your workout. If you want to build muscle at the beginning, even if you got stronger, it's going to be harder to have that muscle in the first place. But the, the truth to that is just keep working out. So that's why with very directed, exclusive, intentional, crucial workout where it activate the muscle to the point would have that time under pressure and resistance to make the muscle grow, and at the same time, because the best thing that burn fat in our body is muscle. So when you have that muscle growing and coupled with the nutrition, then you're gonna have that both left and right. You know, right brain, left brain. You're gonna have that nutrition coming in your body, good energy expenditure to build that muscle, and you're gonna be in that cycle. So for skinny fat, it is nutrition, it is workout, it is like different patterns of supplementation, which also I provide the best supplements for as recommendation. I don't sell any supplements yet for energy or brain. So there is one called NoPep for increasing memory and energy. So if you guys can take a look, I have a brain surgery, and I was able to come at that with looking what supplements is better for my mental aspect and my physical aspect, because I want to get back on track. So skinny fat, nutrition, directed nutrition, exercise, and supplementation, and platform of recovery. So got to have good sleep. Stress and the idea of being depressed or having an anxiety is one of the things that actually prompt you to not increase cortisol, and that cuts down everything we're trying to do. So one key secret about that is to keep your mind at the moment. Right now I'm working out, I'm not thinking what I'm going to do, I'm not worried about what happened. Keep my mind in the moment. So for skinny fat, again, man, we're running that offer. Vitality Vanguard's in school, work with you one-on-one with the free tools. If you want a more like personalized program, directed training, and personalized training regimen that gonna guarantee change that state and that stagnant physical aspect, hit me up, man, at Dash Perception or Instagram or on our group. There's a lot of free resources, and if you want one-on-one directed body transformation, money back guarantee, man. We provide more help because I was in that state when I started working out and I was very skinny and I had no tools or understanding of what bodybuilding or how to get your body in a better place. It haven't happened until like 5 years into the game that I understand what I was lacking. All right. Give this a good solid base now. I flex and I see all the muscles, but without a pump. Yeah, man. For a lot of lean guys, when you're not pumped, you're gonna look like a skinny dude. And that is the aspect of it, because your body have low fat, and when there's no glycogen in the muscle, you're gonna look like you're a skinny person. I don't think that's a bad thing though. You know? It's kind of one of those Jason Statham looks. All right, so cable cross. We're gonna start with there we go. There's one. Beautiful. So with this one, guys, when we're working on the upper chest, want to start our hands from outside like this and push it like a diamond. Yep. Yeah, the muscle will be less filled because you're not having a pump, but also that shows that the muscles are not developed to the point where they can show regardless. What are you putting on it? So again, man, increase your protein, go for a workout that have that time under pressure and intensifies that muscle gain in a short period of time. Beautiful. Yeah. Especially if you can have resistant bands, open it up, step on it and do the same thing. It's amazing. It work on the inner front delt and that pyramid or diamond shape when you're going. Amazing. Some FST7 Handy Rambod would make you do that with like a barbell or something, and then you keep flexing for 30 seconds to have that intense muscle growth on the muscle itself. Again, that's pro level, but it is a good, in a nutshell, what FST7 is. It's amazing. All right. This is the last set. So we're gonna go and go slow. Negatives. Muscle growth is under negative tension. Yes. Beautiful. We're done with the upper chest. Now we're gonna go for the lower chest. For most men, that idea of chest is not formed from the sides. And unfortunately, with a lot of foods that we eat, it can be very challenging. So I'm gonna let you on a secret with this one. You can do this like that, but again, that's working out the whole chest. What I do is stand tall and go under your chest. Yes, that is exactly it. Going under the chest would solve that issue of that kind of saggy chest, and we'll start to develop these muscles from under your armpit, because when we look, there is a whole muscle under the chest. When you kind of work it out, it helps lift the whole chest up and give it that uniform look of amazing, defined, or 3D. Beautiful. Yep. Yeah, keep doing it, man. This one is easy too. With resistant bands, you can keep it up or like hang it out on a door or a knob or something, going on your knees and try to do the same thing. Or diamond push-ups, or putting your legs on a couch and going under wide, wider, small diamond for that lower side of your chest. Amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. Got one more set, and then we're gonna do dips after that. And then I like to do pull-ups every time I go work out. For personally, it's It's for aligning my back, but it definitely is the best back builder exercise, as well as burpees, to develop your back and align your spine. I was doing it kneeling down with the, yep, that's beautiful. Also very, but both good for progression because bands will lift you up and anchor it behind your back, press it down. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. It works. Agreed. Amazing. Yeah, with dips, I like to lock my leg back. Yeah, yeah, man. I live by the water, and I'm kind of grateful for what life had to provide to me. And I want to supply a lot of help to a lot of people, just because God doesn't want me to hold on that knowledge, my man. That's why I have free group. That's why we provide these whole exercises and lift-offs online for free, because we're here to help. Gratitude, man. Be grateful to have every single day. No, I'm not randomly there. I live here, buddy. I live here, buddy. Beautiful. Amazing. Yeah, so when you have injury with your elbow or shoulder, there is some machines at some gyms where they have this assisted, and assisted ones are amazing because it doesn't provide that injury. I like to lean in when I'm doing it, so I'm actually getting that whole chest when I'm doing that push-ups. But in general, that is, again, energy prone. I do not recommend it if you do have elbow or shoulder injury. It is insane. Anytime you have pain when you're working, not like workout pain or resistance, but like pain in the joints, pain in the tendons, that means tissue dying. When I was at pharmacy school, they would tell us having pain is tissue dying. So you don't want tissue to die. Beautiful, guys. Yeah, man. Subscribe, Rock Weapon, and let me know. I'm glad to help with you, brother. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll give you the free program. Get on our group. I'll also work for you on one-on-one. We're running an offer because we're a trial phase for the first 100 people. I'm doing that everything as a personal trainer, providing that crucial knowledge of a pharmacist nutrition for you, brother, for free. So please don't be shy, man. Hit me up. Amazing, guys. Again, understand, first aspects of you of being able to level up is your own mind. And I personally was in a horrible place with that. That's also what we provide with that group, is just intensive regimen, thought pattern, and belief to how to navigate through that. God bless you all, guys. Hope that's a good workout for you. And we'll see you, Dash Perception, at Instagram. Join our group on school entrance for free, Vitality Vanguard. God bless you all. See you tomorrow. Take care.